Hello everyone, my name is Appleguy, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. In the previous video, we battled through the Rock Tunnel to reach Lavender Town. In today's episode, we'll be returning to Rock Tunnel to defeat two trainers, but first, we're going to be nicknaming our Pokemon. It has finally come around. It is time to give some nicknames out. It is right here in this building, I believe. Is this the one? This is... Hello, I am the official nickname rater. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Which Pokemon's nickname should I critique? We can select a Pokemon, and they will get nicknamed. Gloom, is it? That is a decent nickname. Would you like to give it a nicer name? How about it? Alright, here we go. So, I asked you guys for nickname recommendations, and we got a whole ton. I have actually decided to go through and give two of the Pokemon nicknames that I came up with, and one of them actually is a viewer suggestion. So we'll start with Gloom. Gloom is one that I am picking myself, actually. It is VIDALIA. Now, VIDALIA is, those of you who do not know, so I have to make sure I spell this correctly, VIDALIA. VIDALIA is a region in Georgia, one of these states in the United States of America, that grows really sweet onions. And Gloom has this sort of sickeningly sweet aroma that gets put out. And I figured, you know, it's a grass type, grows, sweet, let's give it the nickname VIDALIA. Done! From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as VIDALIA. It is a better name than before. How fortunate for you. I had thought about nicknaming it Claritin, because the whole thing is it gives off allergies, allergens from those, from those spores, but I figured, you know, it's better just to call it, just to go with VIDALIA. Alright, so, next up is Nidorino. Nidorino's name is Rex, and Rex is a viewer suggestion from Lupin X Gamer, and the reason why they chose to nickname it, you can see it on the screen here, is because that is Latin for king. Nidorino evolves into Nidoking, which would be a very good nickname for it. And then the last Pokemon we have to nickname here is Pikachu. And this one was actually really difficult. I had to spend a lot of time looking through a Pikachu nickname, and ultimately I decided that it will be Jupiter. Now that is a bit of a random nickname if you do not have the background. Have to make sure I spell it correctly. Jupiter. Alright, so in Roman mythology, the god of thunder is Jupiter. It is the Roman equivalent of Zeus, who's the Greek god. Jupiter is a name that was given to a female leader in Pokemon Platinum, Diamond, and Pearl, so I figured it works here too. That's it, guys. That's the first four members of our team. Introducing you to Vidalia, Jupiter, Crush, and Rex. We still have two team members, which means there are two more opportunities to suggest nicknames, and we will 100% get to those very soon. Oh wait, I want to see my Pokemon? Yes, I do. That's why I'm battling you right here and right now. Here we go. Send out a Cubone. Okay. Go, Vidalia! It's gonna be so easy for me now, because I have their nicknames right in front of me, you know? When Gloom evolves, it's still Vidalia. It's perfect. It's awesome. It's amazing. I'm happy with it. I think this is a very good round of nicknaming. Nicknaming is really important for Pokemon, because it gives you that personal feel to it. It gives you that deeper connection, and it's important. It's really important. I'm glad we went through and nicknamed them here. Hit one time for that. That just knocked out the Cubone with one single bullet seed. And a Slowpoke. I can fight a Slowpoke with Jupiter. Go, Jupiter! I had another nickname for Jupiter. I guess I can discuss that later on. Jupiter will evolve at some point, and you know, it will evolve, I can just say it, into a Raichu. And, oh my lord, every single nickname I found had something to do with Rai or Rey. I legitimately first thought Rey, like R-E-Y, you know, from Star Wars. It's like Rey, it's a girl's name, it has the Rai aspect. But not only was that only a single letter off of Rex, but also it would have been the second technically a Star Wars joke, because Captain Rex from Star Wars The Clone Wars. So Jupiter is a much better nickname. There's also, you know, I thought about doing Raiden from Mortal Kombat. I thought about, you know, I looked up some of the gods from other cultures, and I believe, funnily enough, and I'm sure this was actually intentional. There's no way it wasn't, but Raikou was actually a suggestion. It was one of the I think it was a Japanese god of thunder or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, don't quote me on that. It was something up there. It was absolutely bonkers that that they just kind of took that name, and I saw it, I was like, oh, that'd be perfect, and I'm like, wait, that's already a Pokemon that exists. There goes Hiker Trent. That cleared my head. Very good. There are 2 more trainers here in the Mount Moon area. There's legitimately 2 inside, 2 picnickers. I don't know if I'll go back in to fight them. I'm feeling a bit faint. I haven't hiked in some time. I'll probably face this trainer and then probably back out. I know that none of the trainers that I skipped, the 2 trainers inside, they do not have anything of use for. Why am I training Vidalia right now? I should really put Pikachu out front. Yeah. As weird as that is, my apologies. Jupiter. Okay. Okay. Come on. That you're wasting my time. You also didn't use a flying type move against my very clearly a you don't have flying type moves? You're a Pidgey. I'm a grass type. Use it. All right. Honestly, you know what's funny is I think I mentioned the Vidalia region of Georgia a couple of videos ago randomly, and now it's here as a nickname. It might not have been a Pokemon video. Might have been a different series, but I did mention it at some point. I know that for a fact. Alright, yes, let's get our Thundershock going, and then we will take another stop at the Pokemon Center and progress with the game. We're in Lavender Town now. Lavender Town is, you know, a pretty famous place. We'll discuss that a little bit later into the video, but it does have a bit of a reputation. I'll leave it at that. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to run to the Pokemon Center. Jupiter, not quite leveling up. That's okay. I'm too tired. I wasn't up for this. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna skip this trainer down here, and there's 2 trainers inside Mount Moon I'm also gonna skip. I think we can complete the Pokedex without them. If not, I'll, like, I don't know, donate my entire piggy bank to charity. That's what I'll do. If one of those 3 trainers has a Pokemon we will never, ever, 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 ever see again, I'll donate whatever's in my piggy bank to charity. And I mean, even if I'm right, I should probably donate it to charity anyway. Alright, Lavender Town. This town is known as the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in the Pokemon Tower. Do you believe in ghosts? I do. Really? So there are believers. Do you live in ghosts? No. Haha, I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder. I'm just imagining it. That's creepy. So, let's enter the Pokemon Tower here and have a brief moment of wondering. Wondering why the heck this is in a Pokemon game. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that died. I'm a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. I sense them high in the tower. My Growlithe, why did you die? Heaven's sake! Did you come to pay respects? Bless your Pokemon-loving heart. I came to pray for my dearly departed Clefairy. Sniff, I'm awash in tears. Holy buckets, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pokemon Tower, also sometimes known as Lavender Tower. It's a gravesite for Pokemon. They're deceased. It's incredibly sketchy. Apple, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go. Alright, well, while we're fighting Gary, I will mention 2 things. 1, in this fight, Gary does not have a Raichu. My apologies, she does not have a... What's the evolved form of Rattata? What's the evolved form of Rattata? Why am I blanking? Someone fill me in. Rattata evolves into Raticate. He does not have his Raticate. People theorize that because on the SS Anne, he was unable to rush out and heal it, so it perished. Now, that's most likely not true, but that's the theory. I'm just here to report that. That's what people think. I'm not saying, you know, one way or another on that. People say it. Let's talk about Lavender Town in general. There's a couple of things here, some creepypastas surrounding Lavender Town, 2 of them in particular. One of them is Pokemon Black version. Pokemon Black version, not the actual Pokemon Black version that came out, but there was a creepypasta that had to do with someone spawning into the game, and they had a ghost Pokemon, and the ghost Pokemon could like eat the souls of the trainers and the Pokemon, and eventually it went through and it haunted the game. It ate the player at one point. There was this whole corpse thing. You can check it out if you're interested in it. It's an outdated creepypasta for certain, but it was good at the time, I suppose. There was another one. that has to deal with some more sensitive subject matter that I won't get too into for that particular reason. The theme of Lavender Town is very shrill, and there was something people created. It wasn't real, but people, spoke about it in the internet. It was called the Lavender Town Curse, and basically the shrill tones gave headaches, and it drove to some very negative things to happen to people, and I think I'm going to leave it at that. Both of these theories are not true. There are no zombies in Pokemon, and the Lavender Town shrill tone from the original Game Boy did not cause any sort of anything besides people might getting creeped out. But, there was no danger for playing the game or listening to the song. That is all 100% okay. So I don't want anyone to be worried. I do want to address it though. We have addressed creepypastas here on the channel before, not only in videos like the last Train Home video, the indie game that I played last week, but also just in general, when I played Majora's Mask, I talked about Ben Drowned, and now here I just want to mention this as well. You're free to do your own research, but do it at your own risk. They are scary stories, and I cannot vouch for the content in any of them, so do so at your own risk. We're switching to Crush here to defeat this Kadabra, because I have Bite. That's the only reason why. Okay, well, now that we can focus back upon the fight against Gary, we are here and, we can... Look, he did the Bendy the Spoon thing! Someone take him to court! What, where are the lawyers? I'm just kidding. Anyway, yeah, we're here in the Pokemon Tower. As I said, Gary does not have his Raticate. People think he's here to mourn the loss of the Raticate. More likely, he just put it in the PC box because Raticate's a terrible, terrible Pokemon. Yes, we will change to fight the Ivysaur. We'll switch to Rex here. Alright. And he kind of looks like a dinosaur anyway. Okay, and Rex has Peck, so I will just use Peck. Ooh, super effective, you say? Sleep Powder! Yo, Rex, good job! Good dodge, Rex, let's go! Rex is on fire! Holy buckets! Get this man a medal! Get him a medal! And about to use a Growlithe. I will switch to Crush again. That was a really, really good fight. That was a spectacular performance from the entire team. I'm very proud of all the work that people did in this fight. I want to thank the Academy. I want to thank the nickname raider. I want to thank the viewers for giving in nicknames, and I want to thank the Pokemon for fighting their very best fights. It was a good encounter. I'm very, very happy. We have done great work here. Good job, team. Big claps all around. There goes rival Gary. What? You stinker. It took it easy on you too. Well, sorry, Gary. You lost. How's your Pokedex coming along? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, they better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later. Goodbye, Gary. Well, there's more trainers to fight up here. Are we prepared to fight them? I think maybe we should finish climbing Pokemon Tower in the next episode. I think that would be the best case scenario here. We can heal up between episodes and be ready to take on the rest of the tower next time. So, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and tell your friends about this series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me. You can spread videos around. I'll catch y'all back here next time for the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Until then, as always, take care.